Good evening, welcome to MP Paranormal's live stream. This week we've brought you to a domestic location. As you can see, it's a house, a haunted one at that. We're going to pick up on two spirits we believe tonight. We'll see what we get basically. We're starting off in the room and we've got a laser grid set up. I don't know if you can see it on live stream or not. Can you see it?
No, you can't see it.
No. We've got EMF. And we've got recorders.
Also through the investigation I'm going to be taking full spectrum digital stills. We've got play balls. What? Play
These
balls.
are touch sensitive balls, which we believe may be useful tonight. Also we've got...
The first thing I'd like to touch on is Vanessa doesn't know anything about this location. All she's had is a picture from outside. And through the day she's been having a sift through, giving us stuff. In this general area, the other day they had the blinds swinging, all in the same direction, going from left to right. In the kitchen is where the guys are now, just chilling out. Tonya feels something in the far left. Also in the shower area there's a cold spot which they felt. And the bedroom as well.
The bedroom.
Tanya's bedroom, we'll take you up there later.
Toys playing music for no reason at all. So
Christmas music.
Christmas music, yeah.
And obviously Van drawn a shadow picture in the exact same bedroom as where it is on the house, on the picture. So we're going to start in this general area, start an EVP. As you can see, I've got 22 EVPs on this file A. So my next EVP will be 23.
So, we've got EMF on here. That's got a little red light on it. So you will actually see that if it picks anything up tonight. Sorry about laser grid, but we can see it laser grid anyway, even if you can't.
You might be able to see it if light goes off. There. You can see it now?
No.
Can you see it?
No.
No.
There's hardly any signal when I go over there as well.
No.
No, you can't see it for some reason.
What's KB? So look at stream quality.
It's alright now, but when I stood there, it went to about 70.
Turn screen brightness up if you want. Sorry guys, we're just jigging around with screen.
It's fluctuating, but it's holding, isn't it? Yeah. Just try and move when you can, ads. No, just to keep it fresh. Yeah. Keep it fresh.
So also, I'd like to add, I forgot this actually, the male in the house has also been physically sick.
For the last 2 weeks.
For the last 2 weeks. So that's something which we need to get to the bottom of as well. We need to find out why it's happening, building up towards Christmas area, which we originally come here last year to do an investigation, but we didn't live stream it then. Obviously this is now being live streamed, so hopefully we can create some links in the chain and get some answers. So I think we're straight into an EVP, I think.
Yeah. Should we get comfy so then we're not moving in any particular...
Obviously. Let's turn it on. What's happening? What?
We've both
See
got...
that then?
What happened?
It's turned off. Like battery went. It was a brand new battery.
These are all new batteries.
Yeah.
Well, that is in that anyway.
Well, mine's full, look at that.
Yeah.
Right, let's sit down. Dave's phone.
Is that... Hang on a minute. It's alright, it's flow. That speaker just moved. That might.
Yeah, that's yours, mate.
Is laser grid still on?
Pardon?
Laser grid still on?
No.
It is. One sec. That's draining down, that. Oh. There's lasers drained. Right. The amount of time to cool down, we'll come back to that. you are?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. EVP session 1. Domestic location. Putting recorder down.
I want to know who is in this property. Can you tell me what you are and what your name is?
Do you like Christmas?
Why are you attached to Tanya?
Are you male?
Can you give me a sign if you're in this room with me?
Can you... Someone's getting up. Can you touch this ball and make it light up? Or that one? Sorry, that's just me.
Are you affiliated with this property in any way?
Could you please give us your name?
Do you recognise myself and Dave?
How many are there of you here right now?
How old are you?
I'm going to make short breath.
That's
you?
the same thing, yeah.
Isn't that weird? Are you affecting us?
Do you know that you have passed away?
Review?
Yes. Just have a quick review on what we've just been doing.
EVP session 1. Domestic location. Putting recorder down.
I want to know who is in this property. Can you tell me what you are and what your name is?
Do you like Christmas?
Why are you attached to Tanya?
Are you male?
Can you give me a sign if you're in this room with me?
Can you... Someone's getting up. Can you touch this ball and make it light up? Or that one? Sorry, that's just me.
Are you affiliated with this property in any way?
That one there.
Yeah, we got a chair, yeah.
Could you please give us your name?
Do you recognise myself and Dave?
I'm going to ask that the same question.
How many are there of you here right now? How old are you?
I'm a bit loud, aren't I?
I'm a bit short breath.
Having the game.
Isn't that weird? Are you affecting us? Do you know that you have passed away? Review? Yes.
Yours.
As you can see from the recording, you can hear the questions being asked.
Why are we on floor?
I don't know why are we on fire. Because they're happy.
I was thinking that, you know, but I didn't want to say all.
Let's review this one.
EVP session 1, domestic location. Record it out. I want to know who is in this property. Can you tell me what you are and what your name is?
That's got a different sound on it to yours. That
Yeah,
sounds like
I think it's a
running
different
water.
frequency.
You haven't got
Like
high quality on.
Christmas.
Is it?
No.
Why are you attached to Tanya?
You got it. It's alright. I'll just do one in high core.
Are you male?
Oh, it's just somebody
It's
coming
alright. We thought we had something upstairs, we thought.
Can you give me a sign if you're in this room with me? Can you touch this ball and make it light up? Or that one? Sorry, that's just me. Are you affiliated with this property in any way? Could you please give us your name?
See that then?
Do you
Live stream.
recognise myself and Dave?
I saw it
Light flickered. Yeah.
something popped up like an email or something.
Oh, that's one.
How many are there of you here right now? How old are you? I'm a bit short breath. I was trying to say the same thing.
You're getting that, like,
No, I know.
I don't like,
That weird.
like
Are you
that.
affecting us? Do you know that you have passed away? Review? Yes.
Nothing apparent on that, but as we know,
Got a few messages.
things do progress as you go on through the night,
Yeah, that's answer some.
which we do know.
Laura's on. Catherine Davidson.
Hello.
A-Day.
How doing, Ada?
Simon Woodhouse.
Simon Woodhouse.
Simon Woodhouse, I said I'd give you a shout out, mate.
How doing, Van?
She's still at work, so she's in and out, she says.
Okie dokie.
Oh, and Ayo Pady and all, sorry about that.
Jenna's on.
Ayo Jenkins.
Vanessa says, death in December, one in August as well. Maybe that's why it's happening around near to Christmas time.
Death in December.
Vanessa, is it a death associated with this property?
Or somebody from the property.
Yeah.
She might not be on yet. She says she's going to keep coming in and out till
Right.
she's off work.
Okay. Right. Nothing apparent from those EVPs, but if you watch our shows every week, you'll realise that you don't get anything at the very beginning unless it's full. Is that just me, or do they just?
Is it Simon?
It's not light,
It's
is
a
it?
bit light.
Simon? His name? The gentleman?
Sean.
Sean, is it? Sorry.
Sean.
I won't mind grabbing him so he can ask some questions.
Do you want to ask him if he don't mind being on camera and wants to? Ask him.
I want to find out why he's been feeling ill.
Yeah.
Maybe they're more willing to talk to them than what they are us.
No.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to think.
Ask him like, if you're comfortable with it, so then yeah. Right, Carl's just gonna have a word with tenant to see if they want to get involved in any way. Right. I'll do a quick scan with heat and EMF and see if we've got any difference, because there's no power on this house whatsoever. And I'll make sure all phones and stuff are not around.
Alright, chuck mine over there. Does it do it when you come near this?
Yeah, probably, so some distance. If I get out, I'll show you. Or you'll see that little alarm light. Alarm light. It's been a long day. Right. Let's do a scan at room. There is fluctuations in room temperatures, but what we're looking for is a sudden change. Merely a drop. Hang on. Wow. 22.7. That kind of dropped quite quick over there.
Might be radio, she's got
Could
heating
be.
in.
Could be. They don't feel warm.
I think she said she turned it off when we came in, but
Right. That could be what it is. There's no significant. EMF, level what wrong with EMF? You'll see that light. I'm not going to say what kind of light it is because I can't even say it. One of the things that have been happening in here is the skybox has been switching off.
Don't be afraid to.
Not by the power,
If you need us, okay?
but by the little button on top. If anybody knows what that is, if you've got one of these, you'll know there's a little button on top that's been switching off. Which is strange.
Dave.
Yeah?
Tanya's in a bit of a mess, alright.
Right, okay.
She's just been upstairs and she wants to go to the toilet, but she's completely freaked out, like you've never known.
Right,
Now she's feeling sick. I'm not feeling nauseous or all that now.
right.
What I've tried to put across is that there's no guarantees that you can't get rid of nothing from here. You can't,
Well, no.
can't guarantee that, but what
No.
you can do is go down towards the cleansing, you know, spiritual way of bringing someone in and doing a cleansing at property and try and do it that way and then see how it
Yeah.
spans out over time.
Right.
Because I could never say I'd guarantee to get rid of nothing, because you can't in paranormal, it's impossible.
Well, one of our good friends came down last time.
Chris, yeah, he wants
And,
to do one. He were going to do what were we going to do?
Like a full, a smudging
Full
cleansing.
cleansing ceremony, stuff like that.
Does that mean every room?
There's a
Well, he will have done. Yeah, well, one wanted to do it in every
He
room,
wants to do it in every
I should imagine.
because that's what Chris does. He never charges because there's kids involved. He come here last time and
What
tried
was
to
that?
do stuff, and it kind of evened out for a bit.
That's just gone off.
Has it? Mm-hmm. Right, let's just let
I've got no on me.
Sean ask some questions. So you
My
need to
phone's
start
over
asking some
there.
questions.
You alright with that? Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have to be on camera or anything, we just... If
No, I'm
if
fine,
you ask
I'm fine,
questions,
I'm
because
fine.
you seem to be being affected, aren't you, so... Alright.
You alright on camera, did you say?
That's fine.
You ready?
Yeah.
1,
3.
2, 3. EVP2. We're in the company of Sean. He's got some questions to ask whoever's in this property with us at this moment in time and affecting Tanya in the other room. Go for it, Sean.
Is there anything what you want from me, or even Tanya?
Is there an important message that you want to give? Sean or Tanya? Please speak up now. These recorders in our hand are to pick up your voice. Come and speak into these orange lights.
Can you give us your age?
Just document on EVP, there's a bit of background noise.
Have you been switching the skybox off and on? The black box over there, have you been doing that?
Why are you making Tanya feel like she is? Why can't you leave her in peace? Who and what are you?
What would you say if we said, you better leave this place?
We don't mean you no harm, kid.
Do you hear that? The residents in this property do not want to be harmed and do not want to harm you. Look.
What's that yours, Carl?
EVP2, we're in the company of Sean. He's got some questions to ask whoever's in this property with us at this moment in time and affecting Tanya in the other room. Go for it, Sean.
Is there anything what you want from me, or even Tanya?
Is there an important message that you want to give? Sean or Tanya? Please speak up now. These recorders in our hand are to pick up your voice. Come and speak into these orange lights. Can you give us your age? Just document on EVP, there's a bit of background noise.
Clear it anyway, don't worry about it.
Have you been switching the skybox off and on? The black box over there, have you been doing that? Just document on EVP, there's a bit of background noise. Have you been switching the skybox off and on? The black box over there, have you been doing that?
Have you a slight breath there?
I thought they were. Why are you making Tonya feel like she is? Why can't you leave her in peace? Who and what are you? What would you say if we said, you better leave this place? We don't mean no harm, kid. You hear that?
Like knocking on that.
I know Telly
The residents of this property
Yeah, it did.
It
do
might
not
have been a
want to
problem
be
there.
harmed and do not want to harm you.
Like that. When we're asking, can we ask if it can give us a sign that it's listening to what we're saying?
We can. That's just telly cooling down, isn't it?
I think it is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cracking.
From the screen being lit.
Because it did it, and then when we just mentioned that it did it on live stream, it did it again at that point.
Yeah.
It might have just been coincidence. I bet out. Right. Shall we
I reckon
move on?
we should go upstairs.
Yeah. Can always come back here.
Yeah. Well, I'm feeling quite chillaxed in here, if you know what I mean.
A lot of activities actually upstairs anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Most of it.
Definitely move upstairs and get a ganders up there.
There's bits.
Got your phone down.
We'll see if she's alright. She'll quite bad. The belly breaking.
Alright.
Yeah, let's go see if she's alright.
Okay. As we go through, try to get.
You alright? We're gonna head up upstairs now.
So what happened in there then?
It's hard to tell. We seem to have debunked this knocking sound to be telly cooling down. You know, from it being on. So.
Yeah, it clicks.
Yeah, it clicks.
Yeah, as it's cooling down. Yeah.
It clicks.
Yeah. So.
That's all we seem to have got in there.
Yeah.
So.
So what did you get in there, sorry? What did you get in there?
Have you picked any noises up?
No,
No, not as
No.
such. No.
not as yet.
Could I come here? Would it speak to me? Would it say help to me or whatever? Or whatever?
If you want to try, yeah.
Try it?
You could try it,
Yeah.
Do an EVP session with us if
See
you
what
like.
it is? Yeah? Come on then.
So, are we alright to just nip into bedrooms? Okay. Let us know at any point.
Oh, that
You alright, mate?
grunting noise.
Do you want me to-
Weird.
Yeah, Sean says could hear a grunting
All the
noise.
time. It's not. It ain't. It's not the TV. I can tell you. Definitely not the TV because TV's never made that noise. Never.
Well, what kind of noise?
No, that ain't the TV. Since we've had that TV pop on the wall for 8 months, 9 months, it's never been that noise. Never. No way. That's what's freaked me out because it's never ever done that. Never.
We can review them again.
I know it's a big screen, but
Yeah.
I will tell you straight, not
Never
a
done
rare. No way.
If you feel at any point you want us to stop, just say.
Just tell us to stop if you want us to stop.
We need to
Alright.
get rid of it, whatever it is.
I'll go over here then and see what happens. Sean, stay down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Sean, you'll stay down here with Tanya and then I'll go up and see what happens. I'm going to sit the tap.
Are you alright to be on camera or would you rather not?
Rather not be on camera like.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Don't put me on camera.
Don't worry.
You're not put me on
Which
camera.
area is more significant, do you think?
Which is more sad.
That one, I reckon.
This one?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I'm not a thingy like, but you know what I mean.
I'll just stand next to you. so-
Yeah. Stand next to me.
Some stuff on.
Don't get me on video though.
No, we won't.
What's your name?
Mandy.
Mandy.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
I live next door, my best mate. And I used to go to medium meetings and all that, and I was told that I could read things. But I've never done it, and I blank them out. I don't want them to come to me.
Okay.
But she's having a lot of trouble, so if there is anything, I'd like to know
Interesting,
why,
isn't it?
where, what for.
Go for
You
it.
get me?
You get a recorder.
Yes. I'm gonna put these
If
trigger
I can help
chips
out in
down.
any way, I want to know why.
I want to see these light up tonight,
Yeah.
like that. You can play with them all you want.
Am I on?
1, 2, 3. EVP session 3. Upstairs. Little one's bedroom.
Right, I just want to ask you what you're doing here and why. And why you're scaring Tanya. You know she's pregnant, having a difficult time. There's got to be a reason why. If you can't pass through and you can't go out to other life, then what do you need to get you over there? Or, if you're protecting her, then we need to know why. Any answers? Got out to come back to me?
Just my belly.
I thought it was mine.
No, it's mine.
I thought it was mine.
I apologise.
So we need you to move over. We need you to go over, move out house, because you're disturbing her. It's not good, and it's not really, do you know what I mean? You need to go somewhere. It's not, we can't do it, we just can't do it,
Whoa.
and she can't live with it. Do you know what I mean? So you need us to either take you over to the world, or you need to tell us what you want. There's got to be a reason you're here for.
Can you give us a sign if you can hear her voice? If you understand it?
Make the balls light, or whatever, any sign.
Are you stood in the middle of us?
If you stood there, look, it's not good. And we need to know why. We need to know why you're doing it.
Is
She
that
can't.
you we can feel?
She can't cope with it, and you know she can't. And whoever you are, we need to know who you are, why, and what for. If you can't speak to us, give us a sign. Any sign? Chandelier? Anything? Curtains? Just make us aware that you're here.
Outside.
Dog.
Oh, knock it off.
This is your time to prove that you exist within this household. You're making Tanya and Sean's life hell. She's very upset at this moment in time. She's going through a difficult period in her life, and she needs a break. So what's being asked of you is to pass over and to actually rest in peace.
And if you can't do that, we need to know why and what we can do to help you move over.
And we will assist.
Can you bend that cupboard? That door? I've heard you can.
Can you give us any sign that you understood anything that's been said?
Are you male or female? I think you're male. No sign, you're not giving us anything? We can't help you unless you help us to help you move over. If you're stuck in this world, we can't do it for you unless you tell us what you want.
Are you friendly?
Are you evil?
Have you travelled from another place to get to this house?
Aren't you only here to scare him?
And why?
With you?
With you.
Before it gets too long.
You feel it behind you, Dave? Ness says it was behind you.
Oh, we're feeling something here. Just more or less straight away. Like a cold patch. And then it like kind of moved here. I don't know whether it went all the way around, but it was like here.
Have a listen.
EVP session 3. Upstairs. Little one's bedroom.
Right, I just want to ask you what you're doing here and why. And why you're scaring Tanya. You know she's pregnant, having a difficult time. There's got to be a reason why. If
Vanessa
you
said
can't
it's
pass
not
through,
evil, it just
and
misses
you can't go
life.
out of the life, then what do you need to get you over there? Or, if you're protecting her, then we need to know why. Any answers? Gonna have to come back to me?
Bella.
It's not belly. Not mine. No, it's mine.
Front of mine.
Apologise.
Lift it up a bit.
So we need you to move over. We need you to go over, move our house, because you're disturbing her. It's not good, and it's not really, really. Do you know what I mean? You need to go somewhere. It's not. We can't do it. We just can't do it. And she can't live with it. Do you know what I mean? So you need us to either take you over to the world, or you need to tell us what you want.
Right.
You need to go somewhere.
Over the world.
We can't do it. We just can't do it.
Over the world.
And she can't live with it. Do you know what I mean? So you need us to either take you over to the world, or you need to tell us what you want.
Did you take a bath after
There's
that?
got to be a reason you're
No.
here for.
That one mid talking.
So you need us to either take you over to the world, or you need to tell us what you want.
Could have
There's
been.
got to be a
Was that
reason
one of
you're
those?
here for.
It weren't me like when I was feeling that cold patch, were it?
Can you give us a sign if you
I'm
can
sure I
hear
went
her voice?
like that.
If you understand
No, I
it.
Let the balls light, or whatever, any sign. You stood
Again,
in the middle
yeah,
of this.
someone's doing that, isn't they?
Too consistent.
That's one of those, yeah.
If you stood there, look, it's not good. And we need to know why. We need to know why you're doing it.
Yeah, it's one of those,
Is
yeah.
that what we can feel?
She can't cope with it, and you know she can't. And whoever you are, we need to know who you are, why, and what for. If you can't speak to us, give us a sign. Any sign? Chandelier? Anything? Curtains? Just make us aware that you're here.
You wearing kitchen though. There was bloke wearing kitchen.
Outside.
There was someone in the kitchen.
Yeah. The bloke wearing the kitchen behind Tanya while you're in the living room.
This is your time to prove that you exist within this household. You're making Tanya and Sean's life hell. She's very upset at this moment in time. She's going through a difficult period in her life.
door.
She needs a break.
I didn't hear all like that.
No.
I didn't hear all
This is
that.
your time to prove that you exist within this household. You're making Tanya and Sean's life hell. She's very upset at this moment in time. She's going through a difficult period in her
I
life.
didn't hear that. I'm
She
sorry.
needs a break.
No, I
Marked
didn't hear
it.
that. No.
Would have marked it if we'd have heard
So
that.
what's being asked?
I didn't hear
You're
no
making
squeaking or
Tanya
no
and Sean's
doors.
life
Yeah.
hell.
That's a door opening, that.
Yeah.
She's very upset at this moment in time. She's going
Sounds
through a
like
difficult
footsteps
period
before.
in her life. And she needs.
I've got goosebumps.
So what did yours say, that he were friendly or not?
This is your time to prove.
The footsteps.
Vanessa says it's not evil.
It's not evil.
Just
Yeah, I
makes
don't
us
think
lie.
it's evil. Yeah, yeah.
This is your time to prove that you exist within this household. You're making Tanya and Sean's life hell.
Yeah, just
She's
before.
very upset at this moment.
I've got goosebumps.
This is your time to prove that you exist within this household.
Yeah.
Making Tanya and Sean's life hell. She's very upset at this
We
moment.
didn't
in
even hear
time.
that at the time, did we?
Through a difficult
yeah.
Everybody
period
just
in her
do
life,
this on floor.
and she needs a break.
No.
So what's being asked of
That's
you
it, yeah.
Listen.
is to pass over and to actually rest in peace.
Sounds a bit different now, that.
And if you can't do that, we need to know why.
I'll have to
and
come
what
back
we
to that
can
in a
do
bit.
to help you move
I'll have to
over.
stamp around here.
And we will assist. Can you bend that cupboard? That door? I heard you can. Can you give us any sign that you understood anything that's been said?
Are you male or female? I think you're male. No sign, not giving us anything? We can't help you unless you help us to help you move over. If you're stuck in this world, we can't do it for you unless you tell us what you want. Are you friendly?
Go back.
Like that shuffling.
Finn, we can't help you unless you help us to help you move over. If you're stuck in this world, we can't do it for you unless you tell us what you want. Are you friendly?
That sounds like dragging, but it could just be us moving.
Yeah.
Are you evil? Have you travelled from another place to get to this house? Aren't you only here to scare him?
And why?
Have you?
Who's Garrett? Vanessa says.
Hmm?
Who's Garrett?
Garrett.
Vanessa says.
Anything to you?
No.
No.
Well, he was in the living room. He was behind Tanya. He was in the kitchen, not in the living room, by the way.
In that back corner.
Where Tanya was sat. Bang, where Tanya was sat, he was behind.
Right, left.
So he's following it. Whoever, I reckon it's a bloke. I don't
Hold
know.
that.
I ain't got a clue.
Where's my camera?
But he was behind Tanya.
Let me just take a couple of digital stills where they're sat downstairs.
But don't tell Tanya.
Oh, wait.
Don't tell her. But he
So
was
you're doing a
behind.
sweep at house.
He's following Tanya. He's behind Tanya in the kitchen.
I wonder if he's called
fridge.
Garrett.
Where she sat.
Where's she sat?
Why don't we
Go
just
for it.
let her stay where she is? And just do an EVP session in the kitchen with her there.
Yeah, but don't tell her what you
But don't send out to her.
Let her ask questions sat down.
do. She'll have a freak out.
Let's
We
do
don't
that
do
then.
it while she's pregnant.
Let's
But
do
he
that.
was in the kitchen while you were in the living room.
So she can ask.
He
why
wasn't
he's
in the
there.
living room, we were in the kitchen.
And I'll just stand off and take some
Yeah.
pictures with
Well,
us.
she feel a bit funny though, because we're going back downstairs just to come back up again.
Just say we want to try something. Which you do, don't you?
Yeah.
We need to try.
Okay, not so much.
Yeah.
okay.
Whatever it is, he's following Tanya.
Right.
So
we need
whether
to
it's
understand
whether
that.
it's because she's pregnant,
Will she
she's
be
going
alright
through a
with
bad
that?
pregnancy.
She's obviously having a
I'll be
bit-
there with it. Whether she's going through a bad pregnancy and he's protecting her. He's not evil, I don't think. But he's protecting her or he wants to move over.
But his
Whichever way. But
presence
he's
is
with
quite
her.
strong.
He's with her.
It might
Okay.
be this bloke called Garrett. Could be-
Garrett.
that's-
Gary, I don't know Gary.
We'll ask about that on.
Gary, I've never heard of Gary. Never.
Yeah, just need a bit of live stream. Right, Titch. Could have. Come on, Al.
What?
Just for a sec. Just for a sec. Just give him a bit of time. We'll go into Tanya's bedroom.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Sorry. Come on, here.
Yeah. I need a moment just to describe some bits and bobs on this. Right, guys. What's happening is it's escalating that bad. It's affecting Tanya really bad and Sean. Tanya's not very well at the moment with a pregnancy, so it's kind of a fragile evening here. She feels whatever is in this house is with her. So what we was going to do is an EVP session, and I was going to stand off and just take some pictures with full spectrum camera. But Sean's just guided us off for a bit because she's quite upset. So we've come back upstairs and we're going to do a couple of sessions up here and then see if she's fitting well to do one in a bit, because it's getting to the brink that she just had enough.
She's at her end, isn't she?
Yeah,
She's had enough, which you can understand, I suppose.
because it does freak you out. She don't want it. Sean's never felt like that before. He was a skeptic, and the stuff he's experienced within this house is something unexplainable to him. So we need to give him a bit of space for the time being. Do a couple of EVP sessions up here.
One thing we didn't do last time we came to this property last year is investigate the bathroom.
Oh,
Now, the
yeah.
bathroom, there's been recent activity in there.
So we do need to check that out.
So yeah, we'll do one in here. Bathroom.
Okay. For that.
1, 2, 3. EVP session 4.
Tanya's bedroom.
I'm gonna put mine down.
All mine out in front. As you
Over
can
there. With back to it. Would you like to give us your name?
Can you give us a sign if you're in this bedroom with us?
Can you give us a knock, tap, anything? Push something over?
Breathing again.
You get that again?
On chest there.
Tightness.
Yeah. Sorry, just to explain about some feelings. Obviously we can't document that on live stream because you can't feel that. Obviously only we can. So you're just going to have our word. I would like to stipulate that I am quite upset how bad you're making Tanya and Sean feel in their own home. I would like to highlight that you step forward and give us some answers on why you are here, who you are, and where you came from. Can you do that, please?
Are you protecting the baby?
Just people talking in the background again.
How many spirits are in this house?
Can you affect any one of us in this room so we can feel your presence? Are you related to Tanya in any way? Or Sean in any way? Windows open. Is it you who stands in front of the window and creates a shadow? If so, is it white or black shadow?
Do you think it's funny to scare children and adults?
Is there 3 spirits here?
Is your name Garrett?
Well, we don't think it's funny. Come and scare us. Do your best.
To finish this, I don't normally feel anything sensitive or anything, but I feel something heavy in here. I don't know whether it's decor or what, but for me it feels like heavy and...
Does it?
You know what I mean? I don't normally feel anything.
I felt a little bit like that in the room.
No.
I felt tight chested a little bit.
Definitely been getting that, like tight chested,
Yeah.
right in the middle, like solar plexus.
And then a little bit in other room, but not in here. You're feeling it in here.
I'm feeling that, just something heavy. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, but I'm not feeling
The
it.
atmosphere is heavy. And I don't normally feel nothing like that.
Are you affecting Carl? Can you move those curtains? You have full permission to do whatever you like to us.
And only us.
Anything.
Review.
It was Vanessa that said it's not protecting her, it's protecting the baby.
Right, okay.
Right.
Well, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like that the baby will be here, does it?
I don't know, do I? It's,
It's a bit,
hmm.
it's a bit up in the air whether the baby's safe or not at the moment. So there's that fragile emotion as well. Obviously it's a bit of a mixed time for us to come in at the moment because they're absolutely on the end of the line, sick of it, and I see it in their eyes when they speak to me about it. Obviously with what trouble she's having with the pregnancy.
Yeah, emotions are high, running really high at the minute.
It's just awful. So yeah.
Review
BB
that, yeah.
possession. Or Tanya's bedroom. I'm gonna put mine down. Hold mine out in front. Over there. With back to it. Would you like to give us your name?
Let's have a go with this for a bit.
Can you give us a sign if you are in this bedroom with us? Can you give us
The clock.
a knock, tap, anything? Push them over. I'm breathing again. You get that again? Chest there.
Who's that?
Tightness, yeah. Sorry, just to explain that, some feelings. Obviously we can't document that on live stream because you can't feel that. Obviously only we can, so just go off our word. I would like to stipulate that I am quite upset how bad you are making Tanya and Sean feel in their own home. I would like to highlight that you step forward
Not Tanya.
and give us some answers on why you are here, who you are, and where you came from. Can you do that, please?
That's voices from downstairs.
Are you protecting the baby?
Just people talking in the background again. How many spirits are in this house? Can you affect any one of us in this room so we can feel your presence?
Then I felt heavy.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
2 and 2, Leah. How long is it afterwards?
Yeah,
Are
pretty
you
long
related?
EVP.
Pardon?
I don't know, it's a pretty long EVP.
In any way?
isn't
It is, isn't it?
Or Sean in any way? Windows open. God. Is it you who stands in front of the window and creates a shadow? If so, is it white or black shadow?
I said, can you affect any one of us in this room? What happens afterwards? You feeling a
think
bit
it's
heavy?
funny?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
To scare children? and adults.
Quite a lot afterwards, isn't it?
Mm.
Is there 3 spirits here?
Is your name Garrett?
You're shocking here.
Yeah.
Well, we don't think it's funny. Come and scare us. Do your best. As I finish this, I don't normally feel anything sensitive or anything, but I feel something heavy in here.
It's quite a bit after I said. Quite a bit after say affected and affect one of us. And it was me who said it as well.
You know what I mean? I don't normally feel anything. I felt a little bit like that in room. No. I felt tight-chested.
I felt
a bit.
one thing in Pontefract poltergeist, right? You know what I mean? So I'm not really sensitive in that way at all.
And a little bit in other room, but not in here. Well, you're feeling it in here. I'm feeling that. Just something heavy. You know what I mean? I know what you mean, but I'm not feeling the atmosphere. It's heavy. And I don't normally feel nothing like that. Are you affecting Carl?
Don't want to talk to us.
Can you move those
Does
curtains?
it? Not at all.
Have we got a spirit box?
You have full permission to do whatever you like to us.
Oh,
And only us.
someone's just asking what's up.
SG7.
Anything. Review.
That's a long EVP as well.
Right, Vanessa, could you send some questions over on WhatsApp? As soon as I get them, we'll play them and do an EVP. And you can do that. So
Some
we,
pictures in here with full spectrum.
yeah, take some in here and then we'll
Got me full spectrum up here.
see me on.
Oh, of course. Just going to stand off to one now and just take some full specs. See, from Vanessa's drawing, it seems to be that window.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Which window did they see it? Was it this side?
The bed used to be, well, it was a different bed. The bed was
So
here.
it was here. So it
Well,
would have
the
been that
was
window
bigger,
then, wouldn't
It would have been that window.
it? So
Yeah.
Vanessa, you got the drawing absolutely spot on. It was the actual back window that you drawn.
I can see laser grid now.
Can you?
On here, yeah, you couldn't downstairs.
No, I can't. That's strange, isn't it?
What the? Turn the camera off.
It's gone off.
I've got a battery.
That TV and get on my phone.
That's a picture.
That has done that before though, hasn't it?
Yeah. God, batteries.
They're new.
I charged them for 4 hours today.
So just like my phone. You can put it on charge and then next day it's flat. Probably lasts about 2 hours.
Do you,
Something.
you know when that happens? Do you seem to get something
Activity around that point.
at that
We've had numerous photos actually go off as actual phones. The ones which was the fireplace last Christmas.
Yeah.
Where they were particularly like a skull. But then I've been on my old phone, I've been on my new phone, and Tanya's been on their phone, and they've gone.
Right.
Completely gone. We've had nothing at all. I've even put in the old SD cards as well. There's nothing.
And they've disappeared completely.
Yeah, we haven't got nothing at all.
So the other day, when the lines were swinging from left to right, did you have a moment where your phone drained or anything drained or?
I just picked up my phone. I thought, right, I'll phone me ex-partner for my girls.
Yeah.
So I phoned it, we shut the door. There were no cats in the house. Windows were shut because we're trying to keep in the actual heat. And then I was going to pick up my girls and then come back.
So we seem to find that when there's a battery drain on anything, that's we believe, and a lot of other people believe that that's when they're drawing energy to like manifest itself or make a noise or speak.
Because to say that ghosts are made of electromagnetic field, which we can measure with the meter.
Right.
So normally, when somebody gets a spike on a meter, there's something around that area.
What about sickness? I mean, I'm kind of new to this stuff. Because, well, as I say.
See, if I'd say on experience, not like I'd say that's an attachment or something. Something's making you feel that way.
That's probably using you.
Yeah.
I mean, the spiritual
In a
church.
way.
I mean,
Do you ever feel physically drained?
I'm drained all the time now. But
Yeah, because they're dragging off your energy.
Yeah.
And I've been vomiting as well. And it's every single morning.
Has activity in this house increased since you've been living here? Or has it increased
time of year.
recently?
No, it's just
Time of year.
it's
You just put it down to time of year.
Time of the actual year. That's all it is.
Right.
I mean, I've just had, as I say, Tanya downstairs. You know, she's gone through an episode, but she's come round and then she's just like swaying, which is not like her at all. But
Right.
she's feeling as though there's something that's behind her.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can we go and do an EVP session in kitchen?
We sat there.
You can ask Tanya.
Yeah. Okay.
You
And then
know,
we'll
as
nip
I
back
say,
up
I mean,
and then do one in
Well, do you want to go and ask her before we?
No, that's fine. That's fine. I just thought, well, I'll ask her to go downstairs.
Yeah,
and
if
just make
she's
sure
okay with that, if she's
worried
if she's
about
up
it.
for it, and
You
then
know, I mean,
we'll do it.
as I say,
And,
with pregnancy and things like that.
Yeah.
yeah,
Stuff
definitely.
like
Yeah.
that we use. So, is there anything what's picking up on that bit?
We're not really getting anything
Not
as
on
such.
the
Well,
voices.
nothing strong enough that we can call an EVP, to be honest.
Right.
There were a couple of noises next door, but I think it was down to the laminate floor more than anything.
Right.
Well, it seemed like that, didn't it? As we were moving round,
It was next
a bit of a
task
creak.
is to probably look into using a link in the chain. So if it's Tanya around, try and bring her into it like we did last time.
She
Ask
brought
her
it with
question.
me at first.
Did she?
Is there anything regarding a Ouija board?
Have we got anything going with you?
No. The background.
Vanessa, that's one to ask.
Yeah.
My eldest daughter
Do
is
you-
suspected to have actually used the Ouija board, and we've been told it kind of clings to a member of the actual family. Is that anything to do with it?
Possibly. We're not a big believer in Ouija boards, to be honest, but we don't
It has-
discount that because
right.
we've never done one.
It's just that it has been, as I say, here.
It was here.
It was
before,
here.
Before. No, not the actual Ouija board, but as I say, everything's been going off before I was actually here. It just seems to be getting stronger.
Right.
And I was just told, like, if it's a member of the actual family, then it actually clings to one particular member.
Right.
How long have you been decorating for?
Fucking hell. Since I've been here, really. That's right here, because she keeps on changing her mind.
I want to add that into an EVP. Is it something that doesn't
Because
agree
that
with
can-
decoration?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Changing something can cause activity as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the sofa downstairs, that's the 7th this year.
Right.
7th sofa.
Yes. I mean, she keeps on changing her mind. You know what I mean? Don't, because then patio doors have actually had some hammer.
Wow.
No, but just like decorating, we've recently done as I say hallway. That's been an absolute nightmare to do. And downstairs, that was done probably 2 months. We actually got with Tanya, even though I've known Tanya practically all my life.
Yeah.
Right.
But as I say, you know, we actually got together December.
Right.
And it's on there.
Okay.
Decorating wise, I mean, it's just like one room to the next. I mean, this one here, there's marks all over that bloody paper, and that's down to chuffing cats. That's only
Yeah.
been decorated like for 4 months, and it's chuffing cats. Dump Babs' room downstairs, all the way.
Yeah.
Just been one thing after like another, but I don't mind doing it. Keeps me busy. I've had to back up work. So I'm a full-time, don't say anything, I'm now a full-time carer for.
Yeah.
But all of it's a bit saying nothing's going to happen to her.
Right.
Nothing. It just seems really strange, that's all.
As regards what you said, probably that a Ouija board or something. I think somebody on live stream would have picked up on that. I think it
Vanessa,
would have been mentioned.
sorry. Vanessa says, you can never be completely sure of what you let in when using one, and there's no way to control it.
Right. One's not actually been used here, has it?
No.
From what people are
I'm trying to
aware.
find out which actual friend it is.
Right.
But as soon as, I mean, you know, Tanya's actually been there and done it and things, and the only way to actually get rid of it is to not burn it, but bury it. You know?
Yeah.
Trying to look at the whole piece of the jigsaw puzzle to put together.
I'm trying to just work out
What's setting it off more and more.
It just seems to be time of year, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a range of things. It could be that you're decorating, you're changing stuff.
It's really strange, and you know, as I said, when I first started to see Tanya, you know, everything with the council did an absolute disgrace job of the actual house. It really were a mess. Over the past probably 3 months, 4 months, started to do decorating, you know, stairs. You might even not even believe it, but I actually used that for filling a complete wall, which was like there.
Yeah.
So that's
That's
actually
nice.
nice, and I obviously smooth, but I spent most of the time doing it.
Oh.
But I don't mind. It really is strange. It really is strange. I just don't understand why it's every time of year.
Right.
I mean, I've been feeling really sick, vomiting all the time.
Yeah.
You know, as I say, she's just had that, but she's come round. If you keep on talking to her, she's fine,
Just fine.
which nobody else has done in the actual family.
Yeah.
Whereas I've noticed if you keep on talking to her, she'll actually come round really quickly.
Right.
You can hear her now. Whereas before, you won't get no pattern.
No.
And now she's talking to, as I said, her actual close friend.
Shall we see if she's up for an EVP session in the kitchen then while she's feeling alright?
I can ask her.
We'll do that.
If you do get an answer, you know, saying now, you know what I mean, it's probably she's only just coming down from it. But
Yeah.
I rolled in her head and she said there's actually somebody behind her.
Right.
So we went to that church. I never even believed in that stuff, but Tanya picked up on a load of stuff.
Yeah.
I never even believed in that things. It brought airs, well, I ain't got no airs really. But
Still.
I got goosebumps all over the place. And for what you guys do, I don't understand how you can sit in a room with just like a little sword. I really don't.
We get used to it after a
I
bit.
really,
It's just
really
the
don't.
desire to know really what just drives you on, doesn't it?
Vanessa's saying that again. One spirit died in August, and one spirit
One
died in December.
What here?
Was that at this property? Because we've got no knowledge of that from anybody,
No.
neighbours or anything.
It's hard to find out over that. I mean, Tanya's good friend, she's been around this area for a long time, hasn't she?
She's been around here for like 25 years.
Yeah. So she doesn't know any much of significance to deaths around this area as much.
Right. We've got some EVPs.
I'm going to do them
From
in here.
Vanessa. We do them in here, yeah. It's
Can
quite
she-
active in here, isn't it? So yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to take?
In here?
Yeah, do you want to come in here, Wiz? While Vanessa asks questions live.
If you want to.
Yeah, come sit down.
So I probably didn't with here. Well, should I say earlier on?
Whose is this one?
Check that one, Carl.
I said I'd stand off and take some pictures, but it's acting div again, isn't it? Got me,
This keeps switching itself off, this.
these automatically do it.
Do they? Oh.
Yeah, save battery.
You sit down, David.
Yeah, go and sit there. Not put you all in if not.
Yeah.
Right, you want to close the door?
That's a bit sticky, isn't it?
Just before you're playing. introduce that someone's going to ask her questions you want answers for.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. Ready? One,
Yeah,
two,
2, 3.
We're about to play a series of questions from a lady who wants answers for these questions. Can you please come forward and answer these questions? Thank you very much.
Do you think the baby is your brother? Do you feel like you have to protect the baby?
I just say we've only got 15% left
Right.
on your phone.
How old are you? Can you read? Are you smart? Do you like animals? Do you like to hold them? You like to protect things, don't you? Do you mean to make her cry? Are you trying to make her sad and scared?
Thank you for your time. Play yours.
Yes.
We're about to play a series of questions from a lady who wants answers for these questions. Can you please come forward and answer these questions? Thank you very much.
Do you think the baby is your brother? Do you feel like you have to protect the baby? We've only got 15% left.
Right.
How old are you? Can you read? Are you smart? Do you like animals? Do you like to hold them? You like to protect things, don't you? Do you mean to make her cry? Are you trying to make her sad and scared?
Thank you for your time.
To review yours.
Yeah, because
Yours
it's a
is
short
HD one.
EVP. We can
Yours is the HD one anyway, isn't it?
obviously regular viewers, you know that we always do 2 recorders because they might be able to manipulate one more than the other. We're about to play a series of questions from a lady who wants answers for these questions. Can you please come forward and answer these questions? Thank you very much.
Do you think the baby is your brother? Do you feel like you have to protect the baby? We've only got 15% left.
Right.
How old are you? Can you read? Are you smart? Do you like animals? Do you like to hold them? You like to protect things, don't you? Do you mean to make her cry? Are you trying to make her sad and scared?
Thank you for your time. Doesn't seem to want to talk, does it? Whatever it is. I think we should come off for 10-15 minutes, let me charge my phone up, have a chat with tenants, and stuff.
Yeah, we'll take a break. I think they'll recharge.
Yeah, let him put power back on and do whatever he needs to do for a bit. We'll come back on in a little bit. I've got a charger case for my phone, so I can charge my phone back up, and we'll come on in a little bit for a bit. There's certain areas what we need to touch on. Me and Dave are keen to do the bathroom
And kitchen.
and kitchen. So we'll come back later.
Could use my phone, but it's rubbish.
Vanessa, could you send a series of questions to Dave's phone again, and we'll do some more recordings of them. It might respond to a female voice more than what it would a male's, I don't know. We'll try that. So tune in about 20 minutes, I'd say, 25 minutes, where we've just had a chat and a chill out with tenants, and we'll come back online. Okay.